Hey everyone! Welcome back to the Not So Berry series, episode 30 overall, but episode 11 of the Rose Generation. Now, I'm gonna warn you all, this entire video's audio got completely corrupted. It was unusable. I'll go ahead and play a clip of what it sounded like right here.
First things first, we gotta leave that answer.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. I didn't want to make it too long of a clip because it's just terrible to listen to. But instead of re-recording it, because I'll be honest, a lot happened in this episode, I'm just gonna kind of do like a live watching and kind of talking about what's happening. It won't be as close to what was happening as, you know, it would be if I was narrating as I was playing like normally, but I figured this is better than just skipping this episode because a lot of important things happened in this episode. So this is gonna be a little bit of a weird one. So I do apologize for that. I hope that this is okay. I was very upset when my audio was corrupted. That's never happened to me before, so we're just gonna wing it and see what happens. Okay, so the first thing I did when I entered in was naming the hamster, and a lot of you had really good names in the comments, and I decided to go with Pluto. So that is what I am talking about here. And I edited it similarly to how I normally do, so it will be cut in places. It's just gonna be so weird without my normal audio. I think I'm checking when the birthday is. Yeah, probably. This is a little bit weird. I have to like try to remember what I was doing. Okay, it looks like we're traveling somewhere. Where are we going? Tell us, Shella, where are we going? Okay, we're traveling with Saffron and Alice. This is fun. It's like I get to watch the episode over with you all. Oh, I think we're going to like the onsen maybe? No, the festival of snow or ice or something was what I wanted to do. Yeah, that's what we were doing. Because I think I ended last episode by saying we wanted to go there. And I hate Saffron's winter outfit. I am now remembering how much I hate it. It's pretty terrible. Okay, and then I think here I talked a little bit about how sad I was that Saffron isn't really allowed to make any friends yet because her grandma is still alive and the yellow generation is supposed to be friends with the mint generation. So it's a little unfortunate. Okay, and apparently I have my other Sims going to the onsen right now while their child is over on the playground. I'm not sure how that's really allowed to happen. I guess we'll just watch and see. Oh, yeah, she was getting hungry, so I had her order some food. And then I wanted Garnet to go take a picture with Yamachan, so here she is doing that. Garnet is a huge fan of Yamachan. Hi, Olivia. Are you here to help us with the recording? My cat's here. She might be joining us. This is also going to be a little bit weird because I don't really plan on editing my voice down at all unless I like have to cough or something, so you all don't have to hear that. It's going to be a little bit weird. This is just going to be a one take. Oh. Wait, are those the festival clothings? I think I bought something and I was like, what is going on with the shoes there? That was a little weird. Also, I'm talking about now how the hair is corrupted. I've talked about it a lot. I don't know what's up with my save files. And okay, I mean, it is really pretty here. If you've never gone to the Sims Festival, it's really nice with all the ice sculptures and stuff. Love it. What is Saffron doing? Oh, she got a Simmy capsule. Oh, that's right. She got the rarest Simmy capsule. She got a Grim Simmy, which is a 5-star rare Simmy. And I think that one took me forever to get in my last Let's Play, so I was like kind of mad that I got it so easily in this one. I was like, what the heck? Someone's calling me, but I can't see it. Oh, is it the call that Clover died? I think it is. Sorry, the screen that I'm looking at is so small, but I do believe that Clover has just passed away, which I was pretty upset about. So this poor kid is like trying to see Yamachan, but now she's sad that her grandma's dead, like her only friend. Yeah, Clover dies in this episode, besties. That's why I was like really sad that my audio got corrupted, because I was like, well, what the heck? You know, this is a big deal. Our legacy founder is dead. So I was very upset at that. I was like, we cannot re-record this. Very, very sad times. I just feel really bad for Saffron right now because like her grandma was her only friend. And I think right here is when she just decides to go home. Like she doesn't even want to be here anymore. It's just so sad. Like I feel so bad for her. And I don't think Garnet goes home with her. I think Saffron literally goes home alone because Alice is in the onsen. So Garnet kind of wants to go join her, which is kind of rude. But at the same time, we all know what Garnet's priorities are. I mean, it feels a little evil for me to be playing a sim like this, but I think it's kind of interesting for the story because otherwise the story would just be happy and boring like every single time. So I think it's kind of fun to spice it up and have people who are legitimately bad people because, the drama. Am I the drama, says Garnet? But she is actually sobbing in the shower right now. I do think she does have a lot of emotions about her mother passing, but she is going into the onsen with Alice at this point. I think the other person left. And I think I wanted them to skinny dip in the hot springs, but I don't know if they actually did. So I guess we'll find out. It's been like a while since I also recorded this episode because I was so sad about it. But yeah. Also, Alice is apparently very clumsy. But there they are, relaxing, and honestly, this is good for Garnet. It's getting her mind off of her mother passing. But it's just really sad to think about the fact that there's no more Clover, and there's no more Mo. It just makes me really sad. They never live long enough. But they are attracted by opposites. That is the one cool thing about Alice and Garnet is that they are opposites attract. So they have a lot of like really cool what's it called? Sentiments? Yeah, they have some really cool sentiments because that one's a pretty rare one. It doesn't really come around that often. Have you ever had that one with a sim? Let me know in the comments because I think this is probably like the first time I've ever had a sim have that sentiment. And I gotta say, it's really cool. Now, Garnet looks like she's about to pee her pants, so I think we're sending her home. Yeah, looks like we're home now. Oh, and someone left a massive steaming dookie in the toilet. Great. And Saffron's trying to like drown her sorrows in the kids' channel. Oh, poor kiddo. She just really needs to go to sleep. But there's always time to play with the hamster before bed, so she's gonna go feed Pluto a treat and stuff like that. It's so adorable. I really think that this hamster is like her only friend right now. Well, no, it literally is her only friend right now because Grandma's dead, so. And Garnet is on the phone looking at her Instagram or something on the toilet, not paying attention to her child. Garnet, you really need to get out there. But I think I'm having her eat some food. And you can see that Garnet does feel like really sad about this. So she's not heartless. She just maybe has her heart in the wrong place. I'm hoping that this maybe makes her a little bit closer to Saffron and they kind of have this bond that grows from this. So yeah, let's hope so. All right, and I do believe it is the next morning now, so Saffron's waking up, and we're gonna have her get some food and then go to school, because unfortunately she still has to do that, even though she's gonna have a terrible day. We're gonna go ahead and display our Simi capsules as well, because we actually got two. I don't really know where the second one came from, I must have missed that, but I guess we have two. And I think Garnet is gonna cheer herself up by playing some games, so yeah, I relate to that. I tend to play games when I'm sad too. But her poor kid is just out eating like toast alone in the morning. She's inviting someone over actually. Who is she inviting over? We're gonna find out. It's like watching this for the first time. Who is that? Oh, is it Carmen? I think maybe Carmen's coming over. Carmen. Wait. Oh my god. No, Clover didn't die yet. It was Mo that died. That is so funny. This whole time I thought it said Clover died. The text was too small for me to read. Oh, this is so embarrassing. I really hope I never have to do this again for a video. So no, it's not Clover that's dead. It's Mo that's dead, which is still very tragic. Clearly it's been a while since I've recorded this because I didn't remember what was happening. Gotcha. Gotcha real good. So at least we still have Grandma. At least we still have Grandma. And oh, now Garnet is trying to convert her to her political viewpoints, which is something Garnet would do, even though Clover is currently mourning the death of her wife. So that is fun. You know, she would totally do that. She'd be like, yeah, it's fine. Just vote for me. Saffron, she broke the sink again. This is terrible, terrible news. We're gonna have Saffron play with the toy. And actually, she's not going to school today because I think it's Sunday. Again, like when I'm watching this back, it's like so tiny I can't even see the text. So I'm just guesstimating at this point. I believe it is Sunday, maybe Saturday, who knows. And then Garnet is now comforting Clover, which is probably for the best. Oh, and it looks like we're going somewhere. Are we actually going back to the house? Yeah, I believe we went back to the house to look for Mo's grave just to see if we could find it, which is kind of exciting. Mo's grave, Mo's grave, Mo's grave. And, oh wait. Oh my god, I forgot. I forgot for the second time. There are literal infants at this house right now. Who are they? We're about to find out. Their names, I don't actually know if we're going to be able to tell their names, but I do believe that these are Carmen's kids. I think she had kids with Lily. So her and Lily are the mothers of these two children, and they're twins because twins are running in the family. So that is kind of fun. Oh, and there's Mo's grave. It's like overlapped with Marley's grave, which is kind of sad. But at least we found Mo. I think it's really weird that it like spawned it on top of Marley's grave though. Like why? Why would it do that? Oh, and then this is the family tree showing that Carmen has two kids. And what were their names again? Darren, I think that says, and Elena, Elana. Again, I can't really read it. Please tell me in the comments what the babies' names are because it is almost impossible for me to read that tiny text and I don't remember. So I guess y'all get to give me the information about my own Let's Play. But yeah, so Carmen and Lily are together and they had these two kids, which is super cute. I'm so excited that we have nieces. Or actually, I think one of them's a boy and one of them's a girl. So we have a niece and a nephew. Very fun, very fun. And Carmen is still practicing music and as terrible as ever at that, but it's kind of nice to see that Garnet is like going back and saying hi to the old house. I definitely miss living in it. It was a very fun house to live in. But I wouldn't say I hate our new apartment. I think I really like it a lot. So, you know, there's always that. Yeah, so they're just hanging out. Oh, and Wayne's calling us. Where does Wayne want us to go? He's asking us out somewhere. I guess we're gonna find out. Oh, is it to a festival? Oh, it's the flea market, I think. Hi, Wayne. It's good to see you. Wayne grew out his beard a little bit more now that we're adults and stuff like that. So it's really good to see you, Wayne. Hope you're doing well. And I think that they were going to the flea market to look for something to cheer up Saffron because Wayne heard about the passing of Mo, so he invited Garnet out to find something to give their daughter to kind of help with the grief a little bit. So honestly, that's really sweet of him. Wayne might actually be a better dad than Garnet is a mom. Oh, and then we ran into Harmony at the flea market. I was like, Harmony, literally, what are you doing here? Like, why? What are you wearing? She looks like she's straight out of a history textbook or something like that. It's so interesting. But yeah, we were looking for something, and I think Wayne suggested that we purchase the robot because it was like the closest thing to like an outer spacey, like sci-fi type toy. So we are purchasing that for Saffron. And oh, someone's asking us to donate money for charity, and I don't think Garnet is a charitable person, so I said no, no, thank you. But yeah, so we are here. It's like a weird reunion to see Harmony here. And then, oh yeah, we also bought those candles as well to put on our table. So that's fun. We got a few new things here. But yeah, the idea that Wayne was the one that invited Garnet to come buy something for Saffron is what makes me like kind of have hope in him that maybe he isn't the worst guy after all, and maybe he does have some redeeming qualities. Maybe he was just a troubled teen and had stuff going on in his life that we didn't know about. Like, you never know. So that's kind of like where the story is in my head at the moment. But I'm not trying to say that the way he treated Garnet was appropriate, but perhaps there's just more to him that was going on behind the scenes that we just didn't even know about. So it's kind of fun to think about that and theorize. But yeah, so they're just kind of hanging out, catching up, old times and stuff. I really think that Garnet wants Wayne to come over a little bit more often and, you know, interact with his daughter because he is very absent at the moment, but that's mostly because Garnet doesn't want him around. She's finding like love in other places, but I think she's starting to like have that change of heart. And once again, Saffron is home alone watching child cartoons, but we're gonna have her do her homework because that is important. You gotta keep your grades up in school and stuff like that. We're outside talking to Mariella, but yes, it is very good, very good. We're gonna take care of Garnet's needs here. Oh, and I'm yawning, excuse me. See, normally I would cut that out of the video, but y'all kind of get to see like the raw behind scenes footage of me not cutting things out of videos. How exciting. This is what my videos would be like if I didn't, you know, edit them. I just recorded and talked for like 30 minutes. Actually, these recordings are anywhere from 45 minutes to an hour long. So the fact that I'm able to get that down to like 20 to 30 minute episodes is kind of impressive. That's how much like empty space I leave, like of just breathing and stuff like that, or, you know, like fast forwarding through time. But anyways, I think, oh yeah. So I had Garnet cook some berry scones, I believe those are, in hopes of cheering up Saffron a little bit. So that is good. Oh, and Garnet wants us to go to the Island Bluffs. No, 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 sorry. Clover wants us to go to the Island Bluffs with her. And like, I really don't want to go. I hate that place. But at the same time, I kind of know in the back of my head this might be the last time we ever see Clover. So I went. I totally went. Otherwise, I would feel so terrible. Oh yeah, and then Avani showed up as well, and we haven't seen them in forever, so it was like kind of weird to see them. And then also Yasmin. So then I realized that it wasn't Clover asking me out alone, it was Clover asking the friend group out because that was like our club. And I was like, okay, whatever, I'll hang out with everyone. But it's really weird to see everyone be elders, and I really am gonna miss them. Clover was an icon. She was like evil too. It's been a while since I played with a truly evil sim. And I believe that's where Garnet got a lot of her like evil tendencies, you know what I mean? So we're giving mom a hug and hanging out with her, reminiscing about old times. It's very cute. Oh yeah, and we were gathering some pretty good sentiments as well. So good times. Take a good look at Clover. It's the last time you're gonna see her, I think. Olivia. Olivia's over here really wanting my attention, but mommy's trying to record a voiceover for her video that got corrupted, so you can wait patiently. Thank you. But yeah, so we're gonna have Saffron try the berry scones. I made berry scones because I was like, not so berry. They're the berry family, so I thought it was kind of cute. Oh, and then I was really sad because Saffron was going over to sit with her mom on the couch, and then her mom was like, I'm going to bed. Like, she didn't even stay up with her daughter. Like, Garnet, please. Your kid is mourning right now. You really need to be there for her. And now we are getting Saffron ready for bed because she does have school in the morning, so it's very important for her to be ready for the day. But of course, we're gonna make sure that we take care of our hamster before bed. I have actually like never played with Sims hamsters before, so this is like one of my first times. And honestly, I kind of really enjoy it so far. Also, Pluto is just the cutest name. Cutest name ever. Now it is the morning, we're getting up, getting food. I don't know. I just feel like I'm literally just narrating what's happening instead of saying things. I really hope I never have to do this again. If you're still here in the episode, hi. I'm so sorry. I'm just so sad that my audio got corrupted. Look at how cute they are. I wonder what I'm saying right here. What would I have said? Probably something about how they're trying to get over Mo's death and, you know, just trying to be a little bit closer to each other. And maybe Garnet is like seeing how sad Saffron is. Garnet, I think, has work today, right? Yeah. Okay, Garnet has work today. And she has the chance of getting promoted soon. So we're going to hope that she works hard at work. And Saffron is a C student, I think. Maybe. I'm not actually sure. She might be a B student, but we still need to get her grades up. But look at her playing with Pluto before school. That is so freaking adorable. I love it. I love it so much. All right, and then they both put on their work clothes. Oh, yeah, and Garnet's outfit, again, she got promoted, but I was like so tired of having to change it every 5 seconds that I'm just like, whatever, I'll let her wear whatever she wants. We could just pretend that she's wearing her cuter outfit at the time. And this was like a PE incident, so I'm reading it out here and trying to decide what we were gonna do. And I believe I have Saffron hide out, which usually goes well for my Sims, but I can't remember if it worked out for Saffron. So let's find out. Oh, I don't think it went well. I can't actually read that, so I don't know. I guess you'll know. Oh no, this is the call. This is the call where Clover is passing away. I I believe that this is the one where we know Clover is gone, and I think I remember being very grateful that I went to the Bluffs with her the night before because that was the last time we saw her. So poor Garnet gets the call while she's at work, and Saffron gets the call while she's at school, and now has to go through the rest of the day being tragically sad, which is just not cool for a kid to have to do that. So, oh 07, good luck, kiddo. I can like see my face, by the way, as I'm watching this, but then I'm putting this face over that face so you don't have to see it. So I'm like kind of trying to watch my own facial reactions to see how I'm feeling. And I'm doing this right now. So I don't think that I was feeling great in that moment. I think I was pretty upset. So goodbye to Clover and Mo. First gen is officially gone. But that does mean that Saffron can start making some friends now, so I think I'm a little bit excited about that. We'll have to maybe make her a club sometime in the future. I think that's what I'm looking at right now, is making a club for her. I literally immediately go into making a club. Go Shella, go Shella, go Shella. See, I know what I do. I know what I'm doing. Okay, yeah. So those are the people that are in our clubs, and I do remember giving them a little bit of a makeover off of the camera so that way they are not wearing townie clothes. As you all know, townie clothes are terrible, and I will not stand for townie clothes in my Let's Plays, so we're now having her study and do her homework because even though her grandma just died, she needs to remain doing well in school. It's very important to us. And Garnet is just trying to cheer herself up in the hallway, it looks like. She is not doing well. I think she's gonna go drown her sorrows in gaming, which is a common theme with her. She has something traumatic happen in her life and she thinks she can just go gaming away. But now she's over here talking to, wait, what does that say? I don't know what that says. Is that something about her career? You know, I wish I could read this. You tell me, chat. What does it say? I don't remember. I guess we'll find out the next time that we play this Let's Play. Yeah, the screen is like too small for me to read the writing. My reaction was excited though. I wonder if it was the job or extending the family. But yeah, it looks like Garnet went in to check on Saffron and now is literally... What is that, a vacuum? I love how she's just doing that indoors, taking care of her roses and stuff, which is kind of her peaceful place is gardening. But yeah, we were taking care of her needs here. They're going to have this sad moodlet for a long time, which is not good. But I think in the next episode, I will have to see if we can get Saffron to invite over her friends and see if she can start making some friends. That sounds like it will go pretty well. Oh, look, they're eating dinner together. That's a good sign, you know, family dinner, and Garnet's over there trying to cheer her up. I love that. That's such a nice thing for her to do. She knows that her kid is sad, so instead of being selfish and like going into her room like she has been, she's actually out and trying to converse with Saffron. So that's nice. Good on you, Garnet. Oh, we're getting a life tip from Clover. No, not Clover. Clover's gone. Garnet. See, you all are seeing right now how much I actually cut out of my videos because I say the wrong thing. This is embarrassing. I feel almost like exposed right now. Like you're seeing the parts of the episode that I normally cut out because nobody needs to see this. No one needs to see me fumble all this time. So, hi. I am a human and I actually do breathe. Believe it or not, I do have breaths. It looks like we're gonna go take care of our hamster now, which is good. Saffron loves her hamster, Pluto. Oh god, what's happening? What is going on? The apartments are so weird with the glitching. Like, where is it? Hello? Where is the apartment? Okay, yeah, she's telling a story to her hamster. Oh! Dead Clover's calling us and asking us to go to the bluffs again. Are you joking me right now? Clover, you literally just died and you're asking me to go back to the place that I last saw you alive. How insensitive. Oh, and now our neighbor is over here in a towel asking if he can come in and use the shower. That is inappropriate. My child is literally gonna see this. This is not okay. You can't just come over here like that when I have a young child. Like, go away. Also, her mom just died, so she doesn't want to see you. Get the hint. Come on. Oh man, that's so weird how they come over in their towels. I've like never had that prompt happen before this. But yeah. Oh, and now our hamster is having an atomic explosion. What the heck? Do you see how stinky that tank looks? That's disgusting. We're gonna need to clean that. I don't know if I've ever seen a hamster go up in a rocket ship before, but it's kind of cool because Saffron's gonna be an astronaut, so maybe they will relate somehow. We'd love to see that. If only it was that easy. You just like scrub the bubbles on the bottom of the cage. I had rabbits growing up, so I know how difficult it is to clean their bedding. It is disgusting sometimes, besties. It is. Their piss smells so bad. So bad. Okay, and she is still a C student, so I'm hoping that we can get her up to a B grade pretty soon. Garnet's just sobbing in her bed, not thriving at the moment, not doing very well. But okay, we're focused. We're not sad anymore. Garnet is not doing the best, but it looks like Saffron might actually have a good day at school today, so we love that for her. Oh yeah, Garnet needs to give Saffron the robot that her and Wayne bought for her at the what's it called again? A flea market, I think. Yeah, so I think that's what I'm having Garnet do here. Now that both of her grandmas are dead, Garnet's like, hey, me and your father, we got this for you at the flea market. We thought that you might like it, that it might cheer you up. And yeah, so Saffron's like probably pretty happy about that because, you know, she hasn't really seen much of Wayne in her life. So the fact that, you know, he took enough time to go and purchase that for her, she's probably feeling a little bit more love and a little bit happy about that, especially since the people she loved the most just passed away. So she's gonna need that. She's gonna need that extra little bit of a family bonding there. And Garnet also has work today. I wonder if she's gonna get promoted because I think she's pretty close. The last time we checked, she was pretty close to getting promoted. So fingies crossed, fingies crossed. All right, and now they're both away doing school and work. So, oh, and I forgot to pay the bills. So now our power is shut off. So we're gonna have poor Saffron's gonna come home to no electricity. All of our food spoiled. Oh, this is terrible. This is not going well. Can't believe I forgot to pay the bills. I was a little distracted, okay? Both of her moms just died. And unfortunately, Saffron cannot pay the bills as a child, so she's just gonna go home to a dark apartment until mom gets home. But at least she has like candles in there, so it's not completely dark, you know? That would be a little sad, but yeah, so Garnet's home now. Let's pay the bills. We're gonna be paying a lot of money for that. Oh, and Alice is coming over. Hi, Alice. It's good to see you. She wanted to come over. She said she has a gift for us. Ooh, I wonder what it is. Maybe she heard about the passings of our mothers, so she wanted to get us something nice. What's in the box, Alice? Show us, bestie. Oh, it's a horse sculpture. I feel like that's the gift that you always get. Whenever they're like, hey, I got a gift for you. They give you like a wooden horse sculpture. Like every time without fail. I've gotten that so many times. But it looks like now we're gonna have Alice come cook with us because, you know, all of our food's spoiled, so maybe she's coming over to help with chores and stuff since we're going through a hard time. Or maybe she isn't. Maybe she's just gonna stand there and watch us do all the work. So, thanks, Alice. Thanks for that. I really appreciate your help. You're doing so great. The cook together feature was not working for me on this day, so that is unfortunate, but nothing we can really do about that. But I guess you can at least come and have dinner with us. A family dinner, perhaps. Oh, look at them all sitting at the table. We love that. I wonder if Saffron knows that they're engaged. Oh my gosh, it's a call from our mom. Oh, goodness. Oh, and someone else is at our door? Awkward. We have someone over. And now Ghost Mom is coming over too to say hello. Won't this be a little bit traumatizing? Oh, she's haunting my painting. Mom, you can't just do that. What are you doing? You're gonna scare Saffron. This is not good. I don't even know where Alice went. I think Alice got too spooked. Oh, and there's I think we got a postcard from the Hamster Adventures. Let's see which one it is. How exciting! We can hang it up on the little corkboard down here. I love that. That is like such a cool little feature that the hamster adds. I wonder how many we'll get if we keep the hamster for a while. She's scared! That's not good! That's not good at all. This is not good at all. She's scared by the ghosts, so thank you, Clover, for that. Let's go over and see if we can calm ourselves down. Oh, we can ask her about being a ghost. Wait, that's actually so cute. Go, Saffron, go. Go ask her how it is being a ghost. She's probably curious, you know, she's a child. She's like, what's it like being a ghost, Grandma? Their hug. Oh, my heart, my heart. It's kind of nice that Clover is still over to, like, you know, support. Oh, and it looks like we're being asked out on a date. Cool, cool, cool. I think this is actually where I decide to end the episode. So we will go on this date to the retail place, I guess, the next time that we pick up on the Not So Berry episode. So yeah, stay tuned, everyone. Stay tuned. So again, I am so sorry that the audio got messed up for this episode and you all had to deal with raw, kind of more uncut footage of me. This like really pains me to put this on my YouTube channel, but I do think it's better than either redoing everything or pretending that this episode doesn't exist at all, because you'd be so lost because we lost Clover and Mo. You'd be like, what the heck, Shella? What happened? So this is very important, and I really do appreciate you all being so understanding that I needed to take last week off, so thank you so much for that. And if you did enjoy this video for whatever reason, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, as it really does help the channel out. Next week, I promise will be better, but until then, I love you all a lot, and I will see you in the next one.